Travis Scott just announced and confirmed some pretty big news about a new album at his headline performance with his label Cactus Jack. Let's go through absolutely everything. And before we do that, like and subscribe if you do enjoy my videos and want to see more rap content. Okay, back to business. So if you didn't know, Travis Scott just headlined Lyrical Lemonade's Summer Smash, but this was not a normal headline. He performed with every member of Cactus Jack as it was a label headline, including artists like Sheck Wes, So Faygo, and Don Toliver, who very recently dropped his album Hardstone Psycho, which was fire by the way. If you haven't listened to that already, I would definitely give it a listen. And the actual set was really cool as well. They went one by one performing all of their hits with Chase B as the DJ, but what I really wanted to talk about in today's video is the newly announced and confirmed album by Travis Scott, Jackboys 2. Here is the clip where Travis actually goes to announce it at the festival. He also thanks all of Cactus Jack in the clip, talking about the label itself.
This year was meant for us to take this shit all the way, and we've been thinking about doing the Jackboys 2, and I just been contemplating like, man, I know we just gotta definitely make something better than this. Chase B, what we got?
The quality is complete dog shit, but hey, it's what we got and it gets the point to you guys. Right now, we are kinda in the dark for everything else regarding information besides the fact that we know that the album now actually exists. It's been theorized for a really long time, but finally, confirmation. There's no date or anything of a timeline for things, and they all did perform together, but it was Gang Gang from Jackboys 1, so there wasn't any new music played at the actual set, besides Don's new album, which isn't even new music anymore, it's released. But don't worry, because we aren't completely shut out of things. There are a few possibilities of what could actually be on this thing, and there are snippets as well, which I'll get to a little later in the video, but watch the whole thing in between because I'm low-key cooking with what I'm about to tell you guys. So there were a lot of mentions of new music over the past few months from Travis himself on his Circus Maximus tour. If you didn't know, Travis had a studio set up at every stadium he played at, and we know that he recorded at every single show before he even goes on, due to multiple insiders tweeting about it. To where someone replied to that tweet saying, what if there was an album that was made up of songs in each city? And Travis quoted the tweet saying, "Are you in my brain or what?" So this is obviously an idea. This could totally be a possibility of what we see on this new album, Jackboys 2. Don Toliver as well as Sheck Wes have both joined Travis on tour at some point. Sheck Wes did at least one show for sure, and Don Toliver, I know for a fact, did a few as the opener. So I could see this being the way that things actually end up going, especially if they recorded before the actual shows, because if we're being real, Travis just dropped Utopia. A solo is not coming anytime soon, at least not in 2024. Maybe in 2025, but that's way too far away to talk about in today's video. Also, So Faygo was not on Jackboys 1, so it's gonna be really cool to see all of the current members on a song together, especially after seeing that group performance, which was just amazing. And the crowd was kind of dead the whole performance, but I mean, it's not a Rolling Loud, so what could you really expect? And even though Faygo is on the Cactus Jack label, he barely has any songs with any of the actual members. The Faygo hate is so unwarranted, and I see it actually everywhere. He's actually good. People just hate on him because he's just quote unquote next up for like the last 5 years, and it hasn't really gone anywhere. But I'm telling y'all, he makes heat. Hell yeah, fire song. There's a lot of great songs on his album Go. His next album has got to sell well or he's cooked. All right, I got a little off track talking about Faygo. Let's get back on track. Now to talk a little bit about some new snippets, because there actually is something that came out of the last few days, and it's a clear version of some new Travis and Carti. And it is the song Problem Child. Here is the snippet.
Bitch, I'm a problem child. I'm decided to go away. Big A keep that whole lot.
So this leaked a while ago, but it came back with a very clear version at a very convenient time. We had the Cactus Jack headline set, and Playboi Carti is headlining the same festival the day after. I don't think this is off the table for Jackboys 2, if it isn't on Carti's new album at least. I mean, that fucking garbage Highest in the Room remix is on Jackboys 1, so if a fire Carti Trav collab is on Jackboys 2, I'm not complaining. And besides that one snippet, we really have no idea what anything else sounds like. There's really not a lot of other snippets. There are a few coming straight from a club that Travis played at. Definitely more chill vibes. Here's a look at that.
She be too turned, do you believe me? I chose a private life. She be too turned at the quiet time. Switching out, but just got some time.
And the name for that snippet is Too Geeked, but I don't know, names kind of are floating around right now. It's a pretty unknown snippet, but besides that, there's really not that much. Unlike Carti and Kanye's teams, Cactus Jack really has everything on lock. Nothing leaks like that from them. You're never seeing Travis group buys. And on top of that, half of the snippets that aren't played by the actual artist at like a club or confirmed at a show or played at a show have a pretty big chance of being AI these days, so it's really hard to tell. I mean, people are making full AI albums of Carti and Travis. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Before I end this video, for the Jackboys 2 deniers, I'm happy you were proved wrong. Call me Travis Scott the way I jack. That's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like and subscribe again if you want to see more rap and hip hop news and content, and only if you enjoyed. I don't want to see you subscribe. And if you're hating, comment what you guys think about everything right now down below. I'll reply to everyone. Good conversations to be had in the comment section about the state of Travis Scott's new album. I'm excited to talk about it with all of you guys. Join my Discord, the best music community on the entire internet. Follow my Instagram and TikTok for more hip hop content. All of those links will be down below in the description. Thanks again so much for watching, and on that note,